Hey, my name is Dalton. Have you ever had that one thing that you wanted to preserve for a long time? Maybe a flower, an old stuffed animal, or maybe even a piece of cake from your wedding? While your best bet is to keep it in a closed off area with the right conditions, I prefer to use pyroclastic debris. What's pyroclastic debris? Well, pyroclastic debris is the debris from a volcano eruption. It usually takes the form of the cloud of ash composed of rocks, minerals, and glass you see above a volcano after it erupts. I know the idea of using ash to preserve an item sounds ridiculous, but this method is supported by the tragic story of Pompeii. Pompeii was an ancient Roman city located in Italy. The city was close to Mount Vesuvius, a stratovolcano. You can tell it's a stratovolcano due to its cone shape. They are also known for their explosive eruptions, one of which resulted in the tragedy that befell Pompeii. On August 24, 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted. Pyroclastic debris fell upon Pompeii and its citizens for hours before a pyroclastic flow hit Pompeii and killed off the Pompeians that didn't escape. While painful memories tend to be lost in the sands of time, the ash preserved both the city and the horrified faces of Pompeians before their final moments. Archaeologists were able to find uncooked loaves of bread, art in pristine condition, and even human-shaped voids within the ash. These voids have been filled with plaster to create detailed casts of the victims. Besides acting as a unique display of preservation, it's important that we use this tragedy to realize the importance of noticing signs of volcanic activity. Pliny, a Roman poet, documented earthquakes that occurred before the eruption. At the time, people didn't know that these earthquakes were a sign of what was to come and ignored them. Studies into the matter have found that an increased frequency and intensity of earthquakes can be a sign of an eruption. Other signs are newly formed cracks in the ground, a rise in temperature, swelling of the volcano, and an increase of heat and gas rising from the volcano. I was required to take Latin courses during middle and high school due to them being a fundamental part of my curriculum. While at first I didn't enjoy taking them, I later understood the importance of learning about history. We learn about mistakes in the past so as not to make them again in the future. In the case of Pompeii, we learned about the signs of volcanic activity to be better prepared for volcanic eruptions. The preservation of Pompeii is a very interesting topic, but it's best if we didn't have another eruption of Mount Vesuvius.